What's up with y'all? This is Alden Starworth, and making this video from the place where I was born and birthed at. Right here, out here in the hospital in Mississippi at the hospital. But I know I do food reviews because I'm just starting off doing them. But what I want to do is I want to do something different, like Wednesdays, right? Every Wednesdays, I want to make something about something different. I only got like 15 minutes to do this, so I need to hear up. Okay? Then y'all listen, I gotta go back to work, so if I'm late for work, it's gonna be on y'all. I'm gonna blame y'all because it's your fault. Just like everything else, you got to blame somebody. What I want to talk about is the importance of families. One of the things I realized, and I'm gonna say this again, usually I'm doing like food reviews, but today I'm gonna do the importance of families since every Wednesday and I might be every Friday, but usually every Wednesday I'm trying to make a video for somewhere different, or somewhere I grew up. So I'm gonna talk about the importance of families and that nature. Now, one of the things that we have to realize is this dropping off, and that we keep saying, why are these young hosts this and that, and these young hosts this and that. But one of the things that we failing to pay attention and realize and recognize is the importance of families, because once the structure and the importance of the structure of things fall off, everything else seems to follow after that. Once you take the board structure of the house, and once you take your bones away, everything else falls apart. So the one thing that we need to bring back and show the importance of is the family structure of the man. It amazes me when we say, well, you know what, we don't need the man, we don't need the important part of it. So once you take away the important part of it, the script, because once your script is gone, everything else falls apart. Everything else seems to fall apart. It's just like if you take away the American highway, the roads, how are we gonna get around? How are we gonna get the food to everything? How are we gonna get all the things? Once you take away the looking around, see what else is out there. Once you take away the wires, the electrical wires, once you even take away, it's just like somebody trying to rescue you. You take away that person that's trying to rescue you, you gonna be by yourself. It's just like if somebody trying to rescue you, you ain't gonna talk about this person, why this person is trying to rescue you. I'm trying to save your life, you're not gonna sit up and talk about it. So once that is gone, everything else is gone. Now, what has happened to the family structure, my opinion, I believe it's mostly been replaced with money. You know, once money came into picture, and then not only money, but I got power. Give people power over the sun is all in your face. Once you give people power, sorry if the sun is in your face. Once you give people the power of I can do what I want to do, when people go to take advantage of it, I would. If I knew if I can just shoot, if men knew we can lay down with a woman and we was getting $10,000 a month, guess what every man will be doing right now? So once you have given that amount of power away, and then us as men we also need to even value our own bodies. You can't go and just decide, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna chase after everything that comes my way. No, just value yourself before you even before you want someone else to value you. But not only this, you need to value yourselves as well. So one of the things that we have to start putting back in the value is our even own body. Because you don't value that. It's just like that's what was provided to you. Nothing else was really provided to you. So your soul. Nothing else is you can't take nothing else with you. Like through your life you still gotta stick with yourself. So one of the things that we have to bring back is to value is our body. I always say that you got to fix your house before you want anyone else before you expand outside of your house, you gotta learn how to fix your own house. So one of the things that we're doing is we're just having kids, but we're having divorces too. And I always go back to, you got to learn how to have conversations with each other. You got to learn how to talk more. You got to ask questions. And by the way, I'm on lunch break, so if I'm like a little rusty or something, I'm sorry, but that's just it. I'm doing my third test basically. But yeah. We having these things and we having divorces, so nothing else will work out from that point on. Like it's like holding on to a screen, but you're trying to pull yourself up. So you got to keep trying to hold to the screen, but you still trying to pull. And I think this is what this world is doing, is we're not valuing the importance of the family structure. Men and women, we got to learn to listen to each other. And we got to learn to start thinking about the generation after that. One of the things I see a lot of times is we just say anything around the generation after this, and we just say anything, and the duck is making all noise. I might want to eat one of them. But nah, just playing. But one of the things that I forgot what I was saying. One of the things that we have to start doing is have a conversation with each other. Sit down and talk. Ask questions. Ask questions. Because if you don't do that, and then be honest. Because if you don't do that, you can't build off of a lie. You can't build off of deceit. You can't build off of thoughts. You can't build off of not even knowing.
Okay, right now.
So
oh Lord, you trying to breastfeed?
They missing on my video, y'all. They missing on my video. But no, they ain't missing on my video. Just fine. I need a haircut too. I'm gonna get one this weekend before I even make another one like later on. But one of the things we have to do is we have to start talking. I often tell men and women this: sit down and talk. Ask questions. Talk. Ask questions. That person don't like their questions. Oh well. I wouldn't know this before I even make any kind of decision. All the times people be just jumping it and don't even know what the outcome of it. It's so much bad things can come with just jumping at something. So you ask questions, you see what their mind is, you see what their thought is, you see what they like, what can make them angry, what can make them uncomfortable. Now I often tell people you should always ask questions that can make people feel uncomfortable. Don't ask all uncomfortable questions. I want to see what'll make you mad, what'll make you cry, what'll make you sad. What's the point when you can turn from being cool to just crazy? Because You don't wanna get married one day and then sooner or later you get home, then that just all like hell times 1.2, 3 times Dalmatian just comes out of nowhere. Then you like, well, I didn't know this, and this is why you ask questions. This is why you see all these things before you even get to that point. You should try to see what their goals is, how you gonna make some money for, how you gonna pay your bills, what can you bring to the table, what can you bring to me? Because what we're doing now is we're building families off of like a lot of lies, we're not building off of strength. We're not building off of togetherness or let's work together. We're just building off of false pretense. If I'm saying the word right, I might be saying the word wrong. We're just building off of falsehood. So one of the things that we need to start doing is we got to start building off of honesty. If you build off of that, then you will find out all the other things. Like a lot of times people say, well, they did me wrong, they did me like this, they did me like that. Well, you got to if you looking to hear lies, what are you expecting to happen? If you looking to hear something that's not true, what are you expecting to happen? So look, even the birds, they together right now. Look at this. Even they together. They working together. So you have to. Hey, that was a great metaphor too. It happened at the right time, everybody. Yeah. But I'm trying not to make this video too long. But I believe that what's going on in our families is we just building off a separate family, but then we get married, and it's too much money involved. All this. Everybody just want to have things for themselves, and you can't bring independent to no marriage, to no relationship. You can't bring that to anything and be like, hey, I'm doing this myself, but I'm gonna build with you. It don't work like that. So one of the things that we need to start looking into is that the family structure is dissolving, and then we're saying, what do these young folks need to start? Well, we need to start by building up your family structure. Build that up, then build your community up. Then you can build your city. Then you can build the cities around you, counties, region, state, district, country. Then you can look outside of everything else. But if you trying to build off of something that is no families, it's hard to build off of that. So I don't want to make this video too long. It's going to 15 minutes, but I'm gonna make another one, try to. And like I told you, every Saturday and Sunday, check you out. I'm gonna make one every Saturday and Sunday because try to keep it going. Even though somebody say, hey, don't keep it going, I'm gonna keep it going. So my name is A-Dogg Speaks, and keep checking me out.